That girl Olivia with the weather traffic and what's the biz? Wow. Showtime got this. Motherfuckers call me fucked up. I ain't heard from Chris the Cream, I don't know how long. Motherfuckers, yeah, they was fucked up. You know, they all looked at him like a demon. You know, he was the one who A-Town, Trish, Troy, you know, all of them was working at the factory and all that. He was the one that they was working for. Those were big factories and stuff. He had properties and all of that. Right. But because he was from the hood and was like one of the OGs, yeah, that's how A-Town and all of them together back home. That's why so many guys was able to get understood. Yeah, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass car with that girl Olivia with the weather traffic and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off every morning right here. My Radio Chicago support District Radio Network station. Well, it's morning radio. I hate it when you're not around, and especially when call. I won't say I hate the way I don't people. Like it's just hitting close to home every time, more and more. Not even at all. Right. Yes, I know how to do it. I know what things. You the one. I guess it's love everything, you know. Take it much further. We sat on that throne and made a home. Yeah, she like a queen, like a queen. She give me love, she give me joy. It felt like a dream to me, like a dream. When I got on my knees, I said, please. She said, boy, get that ring to me. I said, anything, it ain't gotta be cold, it ain't gotta be good. It's just anything. You make me wrong. Got me getting my groove on. We should make it a new song. And that's when I rub, get you naked and touch. But you taking it, take the tongue on you, baby. I got you sprung on me, baby. She said, ain't no sex out there like go ahead and get the show started, though. I look and I tell her likewise. I said ain't no sex out there like yours. Okay, for sure. She look and she tell me she want more. She don't want me to leave in the night. She look and she tell me she might cry. It's a love hate thing, love hate thing, love hate thing. Now when we at home, she don't wear no clothes. She walk around naked. She knowin' she tempting me, gonna slip but them lip at the break. She been over that booty, it's looking so goody. We might make a baby. Spectacular woman, but I cannot lie, she be driving me crazy. But still it's love, and happiness. But she make me do wrong. Got me getting my groove on. We should make it a new song. And that's when I rub, get you naked and we touch. Taking it, I put that tongue on you, baby. I got you sprung on me, baby. She said, ain't no sex out there like mine. I look and I tell her likewise. I said, ain't no sex out there like yours. She look and she tell me she want more. She don't want me to leave in the night time. She look and she tell me she might cry. It's a love hate thing, love hate thing. I come home, then she love me. When I'm gone, then she hate me. After arguing and fighting. I come home, then I take it. Grab her phone and I break it. Strip her clothes, get her naked. Grab her hand, she can't fight me. She can't help but to fight me. Because it's love, and happiness. And she make me do wrong. Yeah. Got me getting my groove on. Yeah. We should make it a new song. And that's when I rub, get you naked and touch. Take it, I put that tongue on you, baby. I got you sprung on me, baby. She said, ain't no sex out there like mine. I look and I tell her, girl, likewise. I said, ain't no sex out there like yours. She look and she tell me. Yeah. All right.
Hey, man, got to give it up to the homie GS, the brand, man. Salute going out to bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing some epic things out here. Word is in the streets. He got a listening party coming up real soon. I think it's like March the 19th. Make sure y'all go out and support that. I'll make sure I get all the details together for ya. You feel me, man? Dope ass Friday. My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network, where it is more than radio. That's right. That was a little love and happiness right there. I know y'all know everything about my everything and the good and all that other stuff, man. Definitely got to get in tune with that love and happiness. Matter of fact, go to Apple Music and just ride. Just take a ride to some GS the bread. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I'm sure you're gonna love it. All right, man. All right, it's time to get it cracking. Good morning to everybody checking in. And I got my peoples checking in. Tonica Pruitt, A1 day one. Miss you too. You feel me? All right. Stony Stables checking in. What up, Stony? How you feeling, my brother? How you feeling? All right. That's right. Study, tell him to share it. Share it one time. Fast, I was going out to Sunnyside Soups. Get in tune with the movement. Of course, GS the brand checking in this morning. All right. Lero the Don checking in this morning. Salute to him. You know what I'm talking about? Salute, bro. Red Ashes, how you doing? Beautiful. What's happening? Keep that music and that poetry going. She got that. She got them words. She a killer with the words, man. Definitely got to get her on the morning jump off. You feel me? All right, man. It's Friday. You get 1 hour of power. So, we just lounge around. We talk that ish. We play some good music. Let you know what's going on in the headlines. What's going on with you this morning? From how you feeling. Hopefully you feeling productive. You feeling motivated. You ready to get out here and get it. Even on a Friday. I know it's a little cold outside. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop your greatness. All right, man. Fast Shop's going out to some of our dope ass affiliates and sponsors out here. Of course, big ups going out to Ambitious Entertainment. Now you looking for a nice place to take a date, hang with friends, even book your next event. Ambitious Entertainment is the spot. You got to hit them up. 4024 South Trail, Irishton Park. Of course, they got something every night to fit your vibe. Mondays bingo, Tuesdays karaoke, Wednesdays they got the open mic, Thursdays ladies night, Fridays got steppers, Sundays karaoke. They got the hottest DJs, the cocktails, all that good stuff, man. Go and check out Ambitious Entertainment. Big ups to Diva, Jill, and Niece. That's right, 4024 South Trail. You can also give them a call, 708-300-6677. That's 708-300-6677. Like I say, I know a lot of y'all be hitting me up. Hey, I need a venue. That's the venue right there. Hit them up, man. You know what I'm saying? Nice, dope venue. They're going to treat you good out there. All right, man. Also, Miami is coming fast. I know y'all thinking like, man, we still got a little while before April. No, April will be here before you know it. Get those tickets, man. Go to 773epicpromotions.com. That's 773epicpromotions.com. Check out the itinerary. Go ahead, book you a flight, book you an Airbnb. Come on, kick it with me in Miami. That's right. We're gonna kick it off the right way for us. Aries, April 7th through the 11th. I am one of the DJs down there, so I'll be celebrating my birthday, and I'm gonna get a little DJ time in. Not as much as I usually do, but I'm gonna get a little DJ time in. So come on out, 773 Epic Promotions. Fast shouts going out to the whole squad. Massa Musa, DJ Playmaker, Will Brown, KO, Ken, Latonia, everybody affiliated with the movement. Sean, salute going out to you. Salute. Also, if you're looking for a dope ass caterer, you got to hit up OJG Creations, man. Birthdays, weddings, baby showers, graduations, pop-up shops, meal prep, all that good stuff. I'm just showing love to the people that show love to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? So hit up 773-790-1551. That's 773-790-1551. Or follow her all over the place at OJG Creations. Straight like that, all right? All right. Time for some headlines, man, because you can't not, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. You already know. You gotta spread that love around it, man. Keep people in the know around here. All right. So just in case you've been under a rock, and make sure you share the live. Everybody share the live. You already know. Get it out there to everybody, your friends, your family, them little freak groups you in. You know what I'm saying? I want you to share it to everybody. Matter of fact, let me share it to a couple more people right here. No, Mommy Kicking It, CTF, Diamonds, Beats and Brains, Kinfolk them, NLDT, IAS, that's right, IAS still popping, Real Entourage, The Zoo. I'm just gonna share it to everybody this morning. Let's get the word out there the real way. All right. Okay, so it's still Black History Month, right? It's still Black History Month. We still got a few days left. So we still celebrating Black excellence, and some Black excellence just happened. President Joe Biden today will nominate Federal Appeals Court Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson to the U.S. Supreme Court, making her the first Black woman picked to serve on the High Court, according to the Associated Press, citing a person familiar with the matter. The nomination makes her the first Black woman picked to serve on the High Court that once declared her race unworthy of citizenship and endorsed segregation. Biden's selection delivers on a campaign promise to make the historic appointment and to further diversify a court that was made up of entirely of white men for mostly almost 2 centuries. He has chosen an attorney who would be the High Court's first former public defender, though Jackson also possesses the elite legal background of other justices. Jackson would be the current court's second Black justice. Justice Clarence Thomas, a conservative, is the other, and just the third in history. She would also be only the sixth woman to serve on the court, and her confirmation would mean that for the first time, 4 women would sit together on a 9-member conservative-dominated court. So big ups going out to Ketanji Brown Jackson. That's right. She about to sit on that Supreme Court, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Is that Black excellence or what? That's what we celebrate, right? You feel me? Okay. Moving on. With COVID mandates going away in Chicago, here's what some businesses plan to do Monday. Craig Richardson, managing owner of Lincoln Park's Batter and Berries, has followed the advice of experts throughout the ever-changing dynamics of the coronavirus pandemic. When the state initially shut down everything, he listened. When social distancing guidelines were enacted, he listened, and it was time to put on masks. He later got vaccinated. He listened. He says, we just tried to follow the advice of the science and experts and stayed in our lanes, Richardson said Thursday. If they tell us it's necessary for saving lives, then it's necessary, and we're going to follow whatever recommendations might come. Now he's eagerly ready to follow the latest moves, since they're lifting the mask and the proof of vaccination mandates. He says, we're going to go with the city guidelines because we trusted the experts. And if they say it's okay, we just have to trust that. So we won't be requiring any masks or checking vaccine cards or nothing like that. Whatever the city says, that's what they'll be following. All right. Chicago will lift the last remaining COVID mitigations that have dictated to businesses owners February 28th. So, for the most part, we won't have to abide by this mask or vaccine, thing. Now, there will be a couple, exceptions to the rule. Some businesses can still require you to, wear a mask to enter their facility, but it's not a mandate with the city. All right. So that's a good thing. All right. We're moving on from that. I can dig it. Let's see what else we got this morning. Chicago's Guaranteed Income Pilot Program will pick 5,000 people to receive 500 monthly checks. I think y'all need to pick me. What's up, Stunning Nigga? Good morning, sir. They're talking about giving out some money. I'm trying to see how I can be a part of that. With demand for the 500 monthly payments expected to outstrip the $31.5 million in available cash, Chicago will hold a lottery to pick 5,000 participants in what Mayor Lori Lightfoot has touted the nation's largest universal basic income program. 4 months after the city council agreed to use a chunk of the federal pandemic relief money to provide the no strings attached cash assistance, the year-long test period finally may be getting off the ground. That's right. On Thursday, Lightfoot marked the 2-year anniversary of her war on poverty by announcing the city will launch the lottery for the program in April. Applications can be submitted at chicago.gov/cash pilot. To be eligible, applicants must live in Chicago. That's me. You got to be at least 18 years old. That's me. have experienced economic hardship related to COVID-19, that's me, and have a household income at or below 250% the federal poverty level, that's generally like 55,000 for a family of four. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Anyway, get in tune with this, man. Go apply. Chicago.gov /cash pilot, and you may be eligible to get $500 a month. They only picking 5,000 people out of the city of Chicago. You might want to be a part of that. CTF in the building. What's happening? Keish. March 26th. March 26th. I'm gonna put that in my headlines right now. March 26th, CTF 90s versus 2000s bash, hosted by the whole CTF admin squad. Of course, your boy Chiblizz, crown holder. I'll be on the ones and twos with that. Special guest host Slime. Of course, Lady E, Zaya, on fire. Yeah. All right. So yeah, March 26th, get in tune with CTF family, man. We doing it right big. That's my social club right there. You know what I'm saying? We always putting on for the city and the party scene. Celeste Music, what's happening, Phenom? Good morning to you, sir. Thank y'all for always checking in. Make sure y'all share the live. Everybody tune in, share the live for me one time. Okay. Let's see what else. I got a couple more stories for the headlines this morning. Have you been in tune with the whole Russia-Ukraine thing? You need to be. Don't just be concerned about what's happening in Inglewood or the north side or the west side. Find out what's going on in the world. Okay, so Russia pressed its invasion of Ukraine to the outskirts of the capital this morning after unleashing airstrikes on cities and military bases and sending troops and tanks from three sides in an attack that could rewrite the global post-Cold War security order. They saying this is like the Cold War all over again, or maybe even a possible World War III, maybe. And we hope we don't get that far, right? Explosions sounded before the dawn in Kyiv, and the gunfire was reported in several areas as Western leaders scheduled an emergency meeting, and Ukraine's president pleaded for international help to fend off an attack that could topple his democratically elected government, because massive casualties and ripple out damage to the global economy. Russia is doing this thing over there in Ukraine right now. Basically, let me put it in hood terms from what I read this morning. Ukraine and Russia were in a relationship. Russia wasn't quite being good to Ukraine. Ukraine moved on with its life. Ukraine has been living happy for the last 30 years or so. Russia is the toxic ex that has came back and is not happy with Ukraine living its life. So it's like, you know what? If I can't have you, can't nobody have you. So he kicks in the door and, proceeds to move back in and leave his PlayStation and his clothes without being invited. End of story. Okay. Yep. So, and of course, while moving in, it's threatening Ukraine's friends, like, don't get involved or it's going to be a problem. A la, all the allies, the United States and everybody else. So, yeah, Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, has invaded Ukraine. Is talking about invading, more cities, the capital of Ukraine, and is there any of Ukraine's allies to step in and do anything, or is going to be consequences you've never seen before? That's his words. I'm just saying. Pray for our world. Pray for the city. Pray for the world. Pray for Russia. Pray for Ukraine. Even pray for Russia. See if they have a change of heart. All right. Yes, people, Sinatra, you can call in. You can video chat people in. Video chat in. That was me giving the how can I say, where people can resonate with it, pretty much version. Now we know it's way deeper than that. It's involving a bunch of history and bad blood, what I'm saying, between those two countries. But that was the hood synopsis of what's going on between Ukraine and Russia. All right. Good morning, people. Sinatra. Good morning, Jermaine Allen. Good morning, Sir Weedy. Happy belated birthday, brother. Happy belated birthday, my brother. And if you're looking for a dope spot to throw you an event, Get in tune with Shot Callers Pool and Billard Hall out there on 130th and Ashland. Just hit up Jermaine W. Allen. He on the live right now. Tell him Chiblizz sent you. That's not gonna get you a discount, but hey, just tell him I sent you. But it's a nice spot. It's huge. Day parties, night parties. Go shoot some pool. Go kick it with your friends. Take a date over there. Do something. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? People Sinatra. I'm gonna send you the link, brother. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post the link in the live. Anybody that want to hop on and talk to me this morning, feel free to do that. If you want to weigh in on some of the, the headlines or the topics, I like to get my people involved, man. So, what I'm saying? Check in with your boy. That's the StreamYard link right there that I just posted in there. Yeah. Click on that, and you can definitely hop on the live with me this morning. So, yeah, Russia is doing its thing in Ukraine. It's taking over the capitals. It's invading all the other cities. Kyiv is the capital. They're saying new explosions in Kyiv. The city could fall in days. People are being killed. People are being hurt. And again, Russia is daring any of the allies to get involved. All right. Yeah, that's a sticky situation. I feel like I'm listening to a Kevin Gates song. Remember that song? We supposed to be in love. No, it ain't happening. Anyway, last but not least in the headlines this morning, let's go on something with a happy note. I've been finding this funny. Have y'all been seeing the meme with Michael Jordan and Mary J. Blige, and I think that's his wife standing on the other side, but Mike has his hand on a little, the little thigh meat. I'm not gonna say the booty. You know what I'm saying? But coming off a success of an appearance at the Super Bowl halftime show, 50 Cent wasted no time getting back into trolling. During the NBA All-Star game on Sunday, Jordan and Fifth's fellow Super Bowl halftime performer Mary J. Blige posed for a few photos before embracing each other in a hug. In a video of the moment, Jordan seemed to graze the R&B star's rear end, according to Yahoo.com, with his hand. A move in which 50 noticed and zoomed in on his Instagram post on Wednesday. He says, All-Star Weekend, MJ and MJB, he palmed the ball, LOL. Fifth wrote the caption. He also shared another meme of the moment Tuesday, writing, see, just when we thought it was all effed up. Come on, Fifth. It's unclear if either Jordan or Blige found in the trolling humorous, but the baby did. He slid into 50 comments and said, go ahead, bruh. Y'all ain't nothing, man. 50 Cent's appearance during the Super Bowl halftime was a welcome surprise for fans, and found the rapper reviving his signature upside down move scene in his original video. Remember in the club? You can find me in the club, bottle full, yeah. So do we think Michael Jordan was covering up booty? I'm just saying that's his damn business. It's Michael Jordan. He rich. He can do what he wants to. Anyway. I mean, within reason, as long as it's allowed. But they grown. So what if he did cover a booty? I'm just saying. All right, my man's just checking in. People Sinatra this morning. How you doing, sir? How you doing? How y'all?
Good morning, my brother. Good morning, my
radio. Wait a minute. How you doing there, brother?
Man, I can't complain. I was just trying to weigh in a little bit on the Russia and the Ukraine thing real quick. So I was doing a little research yesterday, and I found out that Ukraine used to be like a nuclear arms place too. They was equivalent back when they had like the Soviet Union, before Russia was just Russia. It was broken into different parts. Mm-hmm. So in order for Ukraine to have surrendered their nuclear deals and the stuff they had going on, the United States signed a treaty pact with them like 30 odd years ago that basically we would defend them if they were in a situation where basically they could not defend themselves.
Right.
So in order for them to, that's like kind of like caps, the police have the thing where you turn in the guns and say, look, we're going to make your neighborhood safe. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. We're going to protect you.
We will protect you.
Yeah.
And now we in a big situation where now we put our foot in our mouth because now we're going to have to protect them. And then I found out that Russia, they have an atomic nuclear program. Basically, they have a bomb bigger than the atomic bomb, pretty much. They call it like Satan 2 or something like that.
Satan 2?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a something to name your artillery. Yeah. I don't think we want to see Satan 2.
I don't think so either.
Satan 1.
I think Putin, I think that's why he said that you will see some, if you intervene, you will see something that in the history you've never seen before.
Well, like I say, I'm, and I know we at the point where maybe when I say I hope cooler heads prevail, I know we're probably a little bit beyond that point. Seeing that, like I say, and not even jokingly, I was reading on social media this morning where somebody, broke it down in layman's terms. It's like a bad relationship that really went left. And now, Russia is the toxic ex, like, hey, I'm not done with you yet. And this is mine, and I dare one of your friends to step in and try to do something at the end of the day because this is mine, and what you gonna do it basically at the end of the day. So
the thing is, like, they're playing the card, like, say for example, like a Facebook post, right? Say you have undercover haters, right? And then finally somebody comes out and I can't take it no more, and they go public about this, and they try to expose somebody. This is kind of what this has happened. Finally, Russia, I'm tired of it. And all the people who are already feeling a certain way, all these other countries, they're like, you know what? You spoke for us. We tired of it too. Now you got China starting to pick on Taiwan. You seen they sent the flights out. So even China is trying to pick on Australia right now, which you don't even really hear about on the headlines. Different countries are starting to move accordingly. North Korea is like, you know what? I'm sick of it too. So which creates separation. Now you notice they're talking the allies again. Allies, excess powers, you know what I'm saying? History repeats itself.
Now, my thing is, if China is attacking Taiwan and Russia is attacking Ukraine and North Korea may decide to attack who they want to attack, there's no way possible for the U.S. to help defend all of that at the end of the day. Somebody's going to be left out the loop. And then we still got our own matters over here. What if somebody decides to attack us? You know what I'm saying? So it's just one big mess at the end of the day, brother. That world war thing, that's when that would come into play.
Yeah, so me and you had a different type of discussion about that, but it's inevitable. This is a good thing, right? The best thing is, right, pray for people, hope for people individually change. But now's the time to get right with your maker, my brother, because the shot clock ticking.
Always, brother. Stay prayed up. It's just like that thing, and I would like to say basic common sense, but always be prepared to protect you and yours at the end of the day. Always be prepared to protect you and your family. Put God first, stay prayed up, get armored up at the end of the day, and just be prepared for whatever may come, because it may come.
I want to make a plea to people too. Don't use negative situations to justify your ignorance. So some people, I noticed that they're starting to take all the pictures with all the polls and I'm ready for whatever and do all of that. The lootings, I know the looting's going to start again, the different type of,
you think so?
People want to start panicking and do it's kind of like traffic, for example. If everybody is just in a straight line, it's going to keep the flow. But you got the people who try to go up the other way and do this and do that. If you just walk according to what's happening, be cool. You ain't got to do all the most. Like, so if you listening and you got plans to be ignorant, please don't. Please.
Yeah. Let's stand for something different. Let's do something different, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, ultimately, let's be aware of what's going on across the seas. Let's be in the know. And all you can do is just be ready at the end of the day. Don't think that little 40 cal you got, that little handgun, is gonna do much of anything if they send a missile over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's not start using the internet for trolling and clout chasing and we gonna send the guys over there and all that. Don't send me over there. I'm good. I'm gonna stand pat. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate you checking in this morning, people. Sinatra, man. Other than that, Urban Rockstar Films, man. You're looking for a dope commercial. You're looking for video work. You're looking for any of that. All you gotta do is get in tune with me or people Sinatra, and guess what? We're gonna get you locked in for a video. Nice price, nice quality videos. If you need examples, just let us know. We'll drop some examples in your inbox or something like that.
Definitely appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna turn back to these kids. I had to keep them home today for some appointments.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely appreciate all of you, and thanks for the hard work you guys do over there at my radio Chicago. Uh,
Yes, sir.
I'll talk
Real
to you,
quick,
brother.
real quick before you get off the line.
Yes, sir.
Question of the day. If you were a ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce?
Um, Personally, me, if I was the ruler of a country,
Yeah, you had your own country. They anointed you the ruler of this country off anywhere. What would be the first law you would introduce?
separation between arms and public. Basically, I would personally kind of do what Putin's doing in a way. I would take away the arms from people and just leave it to the military. If you want to have
Oh,
arms and you want to defend yourself, join the military.
wow. See, I didn't know that. You just put me on game. I didn't know that, owning a firearm in Russia is basically illegal.
It's not illegal per se, but in communist dictatorship, like countries like that, oh,
Mhm.
people walk around with AKs in certain parts of Russia. But right now, the reason Putin is his back's against the wall is because Russia's in an uprise. His own government right now, his own nation. If you Google that, they basically protesting Putin in Russia.
Wow.
So
Wow.
what do you want to do? You want to, in order to create order, like here, what is the problem we have in Chicago? Is it not gun violence?
Yeah, it's gun violence. Yeah.
So what do? Everything it takes possible to remove the guns from people, because people use the excuse, well, I have the right to bear arms, but what are you doing with the arms you're doing? Yeah, you should have a right to protect yourself. That's fine. But you don't have the right to run around just shooting somebody because of a Facebook post. You ain't got the right to be robbing the old lady who been working for 65 years. You don't have the right to, feel a certain way because of your emotions and take it
Or
out
because
on
you
somebody
because you
else.
get turned down by the girl that you were trying to holler at, or because bro owes you $20 at the end of
Yeah.
the day. That's no reason to use that type of force
So,
to.
yeah,
Yeah, I
so
get it.
to me, with certain privileges comes certain responsibilities. It's like knowledge. When you have knowledge, certain type of knowledge, you have a certain type of responsibility with that knowledge. If you are given the right to bear arms, then you understand what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
should have that responsibility. Like this is a how does it say? This is a privilege. This is not like a
yeah, I know
something.
exactly.
So if
So yeah,
I
so
personally had
if
a
you were a
country,
ruler of a country, you say the first law you would introduce would be separation between
separation between arms and freedom.
and the pub and
Basically,
freedom.
if you want to be somebody who has arms, no problem. We will train you to do this correctly. You
But you
understand?
will be a part of an army, the
Yeah,
military type thing. You won't
yeah,
just be able to walk around with them as a
yeah.
regular citizen with it.
Brother, how much problems and murder rate do you hear that London has or the UK? It's not really that bad. It's
Because
not
they got
bad
nightsticks.
because literally
They got
they don't have
nightsticks and
guns.
pepper spray.
They're gonna come out with that stick and you're gonna get your up and comers. Brother,
Man, I
my
appreciate
wonderful
you, bro.
children
Man,
are
go
logging
ahead.
out over here, so I'm gonna get
I'm
back.
about to say, go ahead, handle your
But I
business, man.
definitely
Salute to
appreciate you,
my
my brother. And
nieces
they
and
say hi, Uncle
nephews.
Blizz.
Salute to my nieces and my nephews over there, for real, for real. People Sinatra, you already know, man. Urban Rockstar Films. We talk to you later, my brother.
All right, be smooth. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. All right, 630-465-0229, 630-465-0229. Or you can hop on the live with me. Just say, Blizz, send me that link. You know what I'm talking about the live, and you can hop on and talk about it with me. If you were the ruler of a country, that was your thing, like you got chosen to rule a country, what would be the first law you would implement? You know what I'm saying? And we know the thing is going over there with Vladimir Putin and Russia and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Would you implement something good? Would you implement something bad? Let me know. 630-465-0229. Check in with your people. Let's get into this Wave remix. Sinatra's featuring Twister right here. The morning jump off. Chiblizz crowd, that girl Olivia, Showtime. You know what we do every morning: the coffee, the oil juice, and the air massager. Turn up.
I told y'all I was coming here. Big wave, tsunami. Money coming in, paper folding every which way.
Got me.
They thought I wasn't gonna be
shit.
Now I'm hotter than wasabi. And now we surfing on the remix. And I'm gonna listen to the so many waves. I've been on the way, but might take a dip. My air got ice and freezing room, cause I've been on chill. Yeah. Run up a few stacks, so now I'm relaxed. You're going in my hair.
Loco! What up, Jihad? When are you coming back, bro? When are you coming back, Jihad? What's happening, brother?
Got some rockin' effing when you say a Bel Air. My section, look at how they watch. Look at my
Police! Bellissimo!
I'll be ballin' like a baby in the cradle with no bottle, window with Sinatra. Haters hover like a drone in the zone, trying to put together a synopsis. Cussing they fuck cause they not fit. Don't you with us, it's for preposterous. I can put a hole in your head, in a hole in the ostrich. I can look at somebody and tell immediately if the energy right. Me getting scratches and honey for real, cause I can speak on the beat and it's gonna be nice. The enemy try to flex in a new ride. But bitch, you just tell him my door's open up or open out with suicide. Stick yourself. Can't give me the probably I'm gonna be busy. Just take a look at what I work for. So on up a
Good morning, good morning. Keep being great, man. Salute Determined Radio.
Spit it for the dream, get it for the team. You ain't got one, do it by yourself. She got it made cause she got it planned. She just like me, I see her pay. So I ride a wave like a Aquaman. And my big dry one like a mermaid. Been on the wave, but might take a dip. My hair got ice and freezing room cause I've been on chill.
Run up a few stacks,
So now I'm relaxed.
your girl in my ear.
I took what I got and went straight to the top like whatever we here.
I've been on the way. What can I say? Yeah. I've been on the way, yeah. Been minding my business, stay out my way, yeah. I ain't gonna play, yeah. Nah. Danny Jones. Oh God. Blueprint to these rappers.
Real stepper with a stick handy. Got me feeling like a dapper. Sticks handy like a pool hall. I be on the move
like a U-Haul.
Real that'll slide for me. I just gotta
get a Q-Dog. Woo!
New flex, I need a few bags. Always get new cash.
I've been on the wave like a do-rag.
On the wave like a surfboard. I'm up now, check the scoreboard. Collect money like a landlord with your main don't know no secrets, I'm moving with caution.
Miami so much I can play for the Dolphins.
Every day working ain't missing a beat.
Cause I gotta eat.
Look like a beat. Won't have so many days. I've been on the way, but might take a dip. My air got ice and freezing room cause I've been on chill.
Run up a few stacks.
So now I'm relaxed, your girl in my hair.
Your girl in my hair.
I took what I got and went straight to the top like whatever we're here.
I've been on the way, yeah.
Get on my way. Trying to make good.
Oh God. From the bottom straight to the top.
Looking for a place to take a nice date, hang with friends, or even book your next event? Well, Ambitious Entertainment is the spot. Located 4024 South Trail in Richton Park. Ambitious Entertainment has something every night to fit your vibe. Mondays bingo, Tuesdays karaoke, Wednesdays open mic with the dopest talent, Thursdays ladies night, Fridays go get your step on, and Sundays they karaoke all over again. Take out the hottest DJs, and when it comes to cocktails, they got a wide variety so you can find the right mix to please your palate. The food is delicious. And you get it all for a nice price. Get on over there to Ambitious Entertainment, 4024 South Trail in Richton Park, 708-300-6677 for more info. That's 708-300-6677. Ask for Diva, Jill, or Anise. Tell them Chiblizz the crown holder sent you. You feel me?
Beats about to drop. Beats about to drop. Hey, beats about to drop. Good morning, Mina. Good morning, baby.
That's up on them. Watch we blow them. We don't know them.
Send it to me, Felice. Send it to Felicimo.
We gon' blow them. Keep them big cold. We gon' blow them.
Hey.
I might just be talking.
All my niggas train to go. This ain't what you looking for. This ain't what you looking for. I just VVS the chain. Might run your ass with the game. Just might take your rapper chain. We been serving Eddie Kane. Spent like 20 in the club. Please don't make me get it up. Miss me with that foo. 2 new sticks. You gon' make me shoot you. Ratchet on me. Tell that to back it on me. Ratchet on me. You know I pack it on me. Off the Zaza. I don't dare go do no cha-cha. Work on my block. Grab a Philly steak from Baba. That's on go them. Racks we blow them. We don't know them. We might just go they them in the strip club. We gon' go them. Keep them big poles. Hey, send me that, man. I need the clean version. Send me that. We don't know them. We might just go play them in the strip club. We gon' go them. Keep them big poles. We gon' blow them. Who they say they come up on them? We gon' show them. Up that blick look, we blow them. That's on blow them. Matter of fact, go call up on them. Where his show at? Bet they ass won't do no show there. Yeah. Meet me at the telly, bitch. Stingy with the miss me with that petty shit. Make it good. Well, you can give me next time. Yeah. I swear I won't tell nobody. We so cool. We gon' show up with the brooms. Don't do no chores. We gon' sweep the broom. Off the Zaza. I don't dare don't do no cha-cha. Work on my block. Grab a Philly steak from Baba. That's on phone him. Racks we blow them. We don't know them. We might just go take them in the strip club. We gon' throw them. Keep them big poles. We gon' blow them. That's on phone them. Racks we blow them. We don't know them. We might just go take them in the strip club. We gon' throw them. Keep them big poles. Oh yeah, B's about to drop. B's about to drop. B's about to drop. Hey, he finna drop for real, man. The album is coming, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying about. No disrespect to any other artists out there. Well, first, My Radio Chicago support District Radio Network, where it's more than radio. But no disrespect to any other artists out there, man. But it ain't too many artists, and I'm saying it with my chest, that grinded harder than Beats last year and going into this year, you know. And I mean, I'm not just talking about in the studio making music. I'm talking about the tours. I'm talking about the networks. I'm talking about the collabs, the videos, the putting his team on in the process of putting his cell phone. So when I say that, you know, don't hop in my inbox like, Blizz, I grinded just as hard as the calm down, little Power Ranger. I'm just saying, you'd be hard pressed to find somebody that's on the come up that has grinded harder than this brother within the past 365. That's all I'm saying. I can think of a couple other people, but he's definitely at the top of that list as far as like just going balls to the wall and, you know what I'm saying, getting his music out here, not just in Chicago, but moving around nationally, making moves and linking up with the big homie Twister and Raw and all that. And like Miss Amina Brown Diva say, everybody will get a chance to shine. You know, that again, that's not throwing shade at anybody, but sometimes we can't all run through the door at the same time. You feel me? But if we jump behind the person that got the hot hand and push them through the door, did everybody run through behind them like a battering ram? Then we might be on to something, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. First, I was going out to Danny Jones, man, one of the dopest, how can I say, man, reps out here. Whether you're trying to get your music played on radio, whether you're trying to get performances in the club, you try to get in tune with producers. He's Mr. like a little bit of everything. He does a little everything, jack of all trades. So salute to him. Salute to people that know how to find their own lane and make their own way out here and be effective in this industry, man. So salute to Danny Jones. Salute going out to Loco the Lunatic. What's happening, sir? You know what I'm saying about? Turn up, turn up, turn up. Who else checking in? Emilio checking in. Felice, I need that Holla G Data. Send me that clean version. Send me that. Send that on over. And March the 5th, Ambitious Entertainment. Daddy Jones is giving away 2 free beads features. So all artists in the building. Do I qualify for that? Do I qualify? No. I'm just saying, I'm trying to be a part of everything. I heard Ambitious Entertainment giving out money. You know what I'm talking about? Luch them giving out money. Do I qualify for these things as an artist, or do I don't qualify? Closed mouths don't get fed. All right. Hey, topic of the day, question of the day. If you were a ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? We know what's going on with Russia and Ukraine, communist country, basically, you know what I'm saying, imposing their will on a smaller country. And now they need the help of their allies to kind of like fend them off, right? So let's just play, you know, devil's advocate, or let's just, you know, on a whole nother level. If you had your own country, what would be the first law? You're the new president, the new king, the new queen. What would be the first law you would introduce? Either you can call in 630-465-0229, or you can hop on the live with me and let's talk about it this morning. You know what I'm talking about? I'm waiting on a couple of my people to pop in. Dirty Eagle, Caw, where the hell are you? Loco the Lunatic, you supposed to be checking in. You know what I'm saying? Hop on the live with me this morning. You know, let me know what would be the first law you would introduce. Even Miss Mina with her bossy self. I'm sure if she had her own country, I'm scared. I don't know what the first law she would introduce, but my man Brandon Young Chuck Townsend just checked in. He said, let me see. He said the first law he would introduce. In my country, there would be no. Oh, in his country, there would be no guns. Absolutely none. Like, or would there just be no guns with, you know, regular people? But you know, of course, the police, the military. You know what I'm saying? Would they have guns, or will it just be like a peaceful country, no guns whatsoever? All y'all would have with like nightsticks and pepper spray, like England. You know, when you go up to England and you go to the palace and the gates, they standing there, they don't talk. They ain't got like no bangers on them. They got a nightstick and some pepper spray. I don't know how far that's gonna go, and a shield. I don't know how far that's gonna go if it go up, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do their stuff different. I'm trying to think, what would be the first law I would implement if I had my own country? Everybody had to wear Chiblizz apparel at least once a week. That's one. I don't know if that'll be the first law, but yeah, everybody would have to wear the crown holder apparel at least once a week. I've said it. That's the rule. My country. I'm Michael Jackson. You're Tito. I'm just saying. Brandon says, if he were to rule in his own country, first law he would introduce would be absolutely no guns. No guns. You have to fight to the death. Stone him. Sinatra's. Good morning, my brother. Salute to you and all your work, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep running up that remix. Hot joint right there. Sinatra's, if you had your own country, man, your own country, like Sinatra's world. We work in island. What would be the first law you would introduce? All right, let me know. We got that chocolate dove coming up. I can put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a tough one, right? That's a tough one. Hold on, let me see what Loco the Lunatic talk about. Loco,
yo, what's up, Blizzy?
What's happening, man? What's happening?
Got the Loco the Lunatic look too. You know what I'm saying?
I see, man. You know what I'm saying? I salute to you and thank you for, you know what I'm saying, showing love and hopping on, man, and doing what you do, man, as an artist out here making your rounds and grinding and, you know, recording and networking and collabing with everybody out here. Question of the day: if you were a ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce?
Hey, now see, this one is kind of tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing is the injustices, man, and that's but the real, that's the problem in America, man, the injustices, man, and the unfair treatment. So I would have to say I would try to implement a law to get rid of the old system, man, and bring a new system in to where, you know, justices could be fair and bring in the fair people, because it's so lopsided. They say justice is blind, but in my eyes, man, it seems like justice could see clear who they, you know what I'm saying, go after. But you know, that's what I would implement first. You know what I'm saying? Something that would change the system as it is now. Like
Okay.
not and this Black History Month, and not to be too, you know what I'm saying, you know, when you get to preaching, people don't like to hear
preach,
you.
brother.
No, but for real, but like what Malcolm said, man, we need to tear down this whole system, man. The system is what's messed up, man. The incarcerations, wrongful accusments, you know what I'm saying? And it's too much stuff, and we got too much DNA and forensics to be wrongfully accusing people of things, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of innocent people in jail, you know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
The thing
so
with,
let's get rid of your first law is you would get rid of the injustices in the world.
or implement something. Yeah, the injustice. Now I don't know exactly what law that would be, but I don't know, have Trump storm the Capitol. I don't think it'll be to that extreme, because if I rule, then shit, I could say anything. So I will implement. I will implement the first thing I will implement is to get the injustices in the system, and then work. You know what I'm saying, after that, you know.
That's what's up. I like that though, man. A country with no injustices, or as limited injustices as possible, and just seeing somebody that would actually stand on that. I think that's one of the things that we have lacked since having Obama as a leader. Yes, Trump was a great businessman, you know, at president, but I don't think he stood on business when it came to the injustices. He
wasn't. That's when all the killings happened.
He looked at us like we were thugs or vigilantes or outlaws, instead of just realizing that, hey, we want a voice, and we want to be treated just like everybody else. We're not saying treat us better than everybody else, but guess what? We're not saying other lives don't matter, but guess what? Black lives matter in the midst of everybody else.
Exactly, man. Black lives really do matter, and it seems like in this world it really doesn't, man. It's so stereotyped, but hey, now Trump ain't good business, but man, that dude stormed the Capitol though, man.
Yeah, but guess what? Hey, he can get away with that though. Imagine if a couple thousand black people ran up on the Capitol. Shot. You notice how all those Trump supporters ran in there, and not one. It wasn't any retaliation toward them, like no smoke bombs, no bomb, no shooting, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Blizz,
and that's what we call white privilege right there. You know what I'm saying?
Blizz, just to get off subject just a little bit though, when they stormed the Capitol, if you was that black police officer, what you would have did when they?
Yes. I'm saying, let me tell you something. First off, my pension or my insurance don't cover this. Y'all can have all this issue here, man. You're talking about all this is insured. I'm not steady. I got pepper spray and a nightstick. I don't even got no real gun. Y'all can have all this. It's kind of like somebody running up in Walgreens and you the security officer. Listen, man, this is all this shit. You can have all this, really. You ain't got to take my life in the process. Take it off. You know what I'm saying? Real quick.
Nah, for real.
Phenom checked in. He say salute the bees and his team. Also, Blizz, you and Olivia went hard in the last 365. Big ups to y'all. In my country, in his country, the first law he would put into effect, he would have free health care and medicine to the country. I think that's dope.
That's dope too.
There's a lack of those type of resources for a lot of people out here, man. They don't know about, getting nothing free as far as the medical and the health and stuff like that. So big ups to that. Big ups going out DJ Plain Jane. She says, I would only focus on mental health. It would change the energy. Mental health would be my priority. All right.
That's crazy. My OG used to work in a mental health institute. She used to work for the city for the mental health stuff.
All right. Mina the Brown Diva said she would implement some type of way ending world hunger and offering free healthcare. Healthcare is the thing right here. So
Oh, yeah.
the limit the injustices, healthcare, mental health. You know what I'm saying? And of course, speaking of mental health, we got the bird on the line right here. Caw.
Dirty Eagle.
Dirty Eagle in the building. What's happening,
What
sir?
up, Eagle?
Look at he don't know what he's looking at. He's looking real. He's looking light skinned and lost right.
You what you say, light skinned and lost?
He's looking light skinned and lost right.
LL, huh?
Hey man, every Friday, we do 1 hour of power to start off your day. The morning jump off 9 to 10. Normally, it's 9 to 12, Monday through Thursday, Friday, 9 to 10. Question of the day: if you were a ruler in your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? Kaka, can you hear me, sir?
Kaka! I hear you,
What
baby.
up, Dirty Eagle? What's the word?
What's happening?
Hey,
My
man,
headphones is tweaking.
I thought
Hey,
you
we
was just acting
booming
like
over here, boy.
We booming, baby.
That's right, man. Booming is definitely one of our top 50 bangers in the rotation over here in my radio, Chicago. Salute.
Yes,
Going
sir.
out to this guy right here. I like to think he had a dope year last year as well. From the verses to just changing the narrative that Dirty Eagle is just some conscious rapper, man. He let us know, like, hey man, I got bangers out here.
And I got them joints.
Got him.
Him, Sinatras, and Street Boy Stretch, he let us know we can't sleep on the light skinned rappers. All right,
Right, man. We back, baby.
Right, let's get back in, man. We
back in.
back cracking. We back cracking.
Hey, real quick, I got a couple of minutes, man. Every day during Black History Month, I spotlight, some people currently making Black history, and I got two people making dope Black history right now, Loco the Lunatic, and of course Dirty Eagle, man. The double project coming out. We collabing on the joint coming up. You know what I'm saying? You doing great things with the wife. You actually, you know what I'm saying, putting on for your children out here, man. They finna drop dope projects. I seen the photo shoots. You acting. Am I missing anything? You got the marketing
Clothing line. We getting ready to drop the clothing line.
Okay, the clothing line is coming. The clothing line, and you got the marketing company for the.
You got the marketing company. We got everything. We got just started the sixth company, which we ain't released no information on that. But we just sent the paperwork in, so it's in a few weeks we'll have the sixth company registered with the state. But they said you gotta have 7 if you want to be a millionaire. You gotta have 7 streams of income. So we looking at one more that we potentially gonna bring aboard, so we can go ahead and get the 7 streams of income. And we not playing this shit. 2022 is about getting your weight up. You feel me?
Hey man, how you just gonna drop that on us like, yeah, we got a company, but I ain't gonna tell you nothing about it.
And they can't tell you about it. Know why? I'm gonna tell you why you can't tell nobody. You gotta tell somebody when it's happening. A lot of times we like to go ahead and throw something out there, and them dream killers, they be waiting to grab it and just snatch it from you. We don't do that. We drop it when it's done. When it's ready, we gonna give you the info on it.
And sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you don't want to talk yourself out your blessings. Sometimes
exactly.
Sometimes you just want to let it manifest, let it marinate, then let it manifest. So I respect that, bro. Now this morning we talking about real quick. We know what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. Everybody's been in tune with that. If you were the ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? Your CEO Yo says we would end violence. All right. DJ Plain Jane says she would focus on mental health, but PTSD is real and affects a greater majority of people, not just Black people. It needs to actually be a top priority right now. What would be the first law you would introduce, Dirty Eagle, if you were the ruler of your own country?
I got 3. Okay, the first thing I would do is, because I'm a felon, the first thing I would do is I would treat felons like bad credit. If you have gone through 7 years and you ain't did nothing, your felony is wiped off your record.
Okay.
I feel so many times, man, we go through something and they hold. I got my felony when I was 17. They tried me as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So even though I got tried as an adult, I've been able to do some great things. But man, sometimes I can't get certain. I can't go in and get a banking career. I can't go run and do this and do that, or go into politics if I ever wanted to. Because the fact of the matter is, I had something that happened to me when I was 17. You know what I mean? That's so long ago. So if something has happened and you went 7 years and you ain't got no blemishes on your record, you done turned your life around. I'm gonna treat that shit like bad credit. I mean, stuff like bad
Yeah.
credit is over with.
Wipe it
My
on
bad.
out.
I'm not
Wipe
sure
it
if we can cut.
Yeah. Well, not in the morning, but I'm saying wipe it on out, man. After
Yeah,
7
wipe it
years.
on out, man. Get it over with, man. This person has done, they done served their time. They done been 7 years, ain't did nothing wrong, man. Treated like bad credit. It's over with. The blemish is gone. We don't even know it ever existed. You
Yeah,
feel
man.
me?
It's a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm saying?
people
He like
missing out
that.
on jobs, on important jobs because of that.
That
You
they
know what I'm saying?
overqualified for. They could really
Man,
do better than the average Joe, but because they did
man.
something back in the day, it's holding against them.
I
I
mean,
feel that,
Phenom
bro.
said he liked that. Celeste Music say he liked that one. Okay, what else you got? That's number
The
one.
second one is, and this will be, I will be at my first day in office, I will put this mandated blood test, DNA test at the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no more, oh, I done raised this kid to 18. Now the baby mama done said that ain't never your kid. Ain't no more Jerry Springer. Ain't no more of that. The fact of the matter is, we're going to blood DNA test every single, both parents with the kid at the hospital as
Mm.
soon as the baby, as soon as that we DNA. Let me swab your mouth,
Swabbing
little
them
baby.
out. Hey,
As soon as
swab
you open your mouth, I'm swabbing you. Now we're gonna eliminate all the child support issues. That's
Won't
done.
you?
Because a lot
Listen.
of times it don't even be the dude. I knew a dude who they proved it wasn't his kid, but because he raised that child for X amount of years
He
and that
still had to
child
take care of it.
identified them as the parent, they
Mm,
made him continue to pay child support.
mm.
What
Yeah.
kind of crazy stuff is that?
Hey, man,
Yeah.
what kind of crazy stuff is to take somebody's license for this stuff, man? Like, how am I supposed to provide for my kid if you gonna take my
It's
license,
a
bro?
setup. It's a
It's
setup.
crazy, man.
brothers, I've heard so many cases where unjustly brothers are getting kids pinned on them simply like you say because they didn't know in the beginning. They took care of the child for umpteen years, so now legally the child is yours. Or the fact that you still had intercourse with this woman. It has your last name now, and guess what? You still are required to take care of the child, even though you don't have the same blood as the child. This justice system is crazy, man. It's
Man,
crazy. It's
it's a setup.
contradictory as hell, and it's crazy. So okay, so we got blood tests at the hospital. We got after 7 years, wipe out your felony automatically like bad credit. And number three, what we got?
Number three is in the court of law, if you can prove financially that you can provide a better household for a child, you have the right to take care of that child. I believe firmly that if the system played it fair, there'll be more deadbeat mothers than there are deadbeat fathers. If you
Mm,
gave the father the opportunity to be a father and he can actually provide for that child, he should have the ability to raise that child until it's proved otherwise. Whoever is the most financially responsible parent and they're actually going to provide the best household for the child should have the ability to raise that child. So many times we get in a situation where they want us to spend child support and money and money and money, and the mother's not a good mother. She's just sitting there collecting money. She's not even spending it on the child or putting the child in a better position. Or she may not even be working, may not even know how to go out there and get a career, may live on a system. So I feel if I have the ability to run a country, that'll be my third law. Whoever is the most financially responsible parent that will provide the better household. So just because you got money don't mean you should have the child. You gotta have the money and you have to be able to provide the best household for the kid. They will be able to have full custody of that child or the predominant custody of that child.
I
Mm.
like
That'll be
that.
my third law.
I like that, man.
Hey, I
Hey,
like
man,
them, bro. You came
salute,
with it.
boy. You came with it this morning, man. But I guess that's why he booming out here. You know what I'm saying?
Caw-caw!
How can the people find your movement, man? How can they follow your movement, brother?
Man, everything Dirty Eagle, DIRTTE, I mean TTYEAGLE on all platforms, but all my real fans know go right to the website, man. And plus I always give sneak peeks, everything. I got a song out there right now that biker club commissioned me to write a song and do the whole nine. So I wrote a biker anthem. I ain't wrote a motorcycle a day in my life, but they wanted me to write one, they got one. You
Hey,
feel me?
man, versatility, brother.
You feel me? They got like 10 chapters they're about 1,000 deep, and we finna film a video in the summertime. But that song already out there, but only my real fans know it's out there. So if you want all the exclusives And I'm getting ready to start giving out some free merch for all my real fans, but it's only gonna be on the website. You feel me? So all real fans go to the website. You got all that drop.
That's what's up. Big ups to Red Ashes checking in. Red Ashes.
Red, what's up,
That's
Red
a little
Ashes?
sis.
I'm interested to know. I want to hear some more from the ladies. If you were the ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? It'd probably be something weird with them. They probably tell us we got to leave our mans at the crib or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
They weird like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, 630-465-0229. Also, I just put the link back in the comments. You can check in right quick. I'm going to get ready to sign off in a minute. But before I do, let's get into this booming. Oh, Loco, how can the people touch down with you as well, brother?
Oh man, everywhere, Loco the Lunatic. Be looking out for me. You know, I'm getting everything situated with the copyrights and stuff. So the EP that I was telling you about, In the Mouth of Madness, coming out. You know what I'm saying? So man, look out for me, man. I'm coming, man. Hey, booming. Dirty Eagle, man. We gotta get in touch, man. We gotta get in tune, man. For real.
Definitely, bro.
I see you and Pacino out here doing good things too, man. Yeah. Shout out to Gino Pacino, man.
That's my man.
Shout out Gino Pacino, man. I grew up with him in the wood, man. Actually on the same block, 65th and Bishop. You know, we them Southside boys over here.
Hey, man, he got a different style, bro. I like his style. Is different.
Gino Pacino has been East Coast as hell since we was kids, man. I know
For real.
He was one of the cats walking around the hood with a big ass book bag talking about, yo, what's up, son? Yo, what's up? Yo, like, boy, we is from Chicago. We is juking and footworking. But Gino, he always had the baggy, like, you know, what they call it, camouflage pants, the bag, the fisherman hat over his face. Yo, what's up, son? You know, what's the science, son? Nah, he's a dope artist, man. Salute going out to him and everything he got going on. And yes, Miss Mina the Brown, you got the world saying, "Caw-caw!"
Dirty Eagle.
Hey man, salute to everybody checking in this morning. Let's get to this booming right quick. And when we come back, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here right here. The morning jump off. You know what it is. Hey, thank y'all, gentlemen, for checking in with me this morning. Let's keep talking about this topic of the day.
No problem, Blizz.
Jump off, man. You know what it is.
What's up, Red? Hey, Red Ashes.
Okay. What the fuck was his name? Sing that game. If that's really his, why he stay sending me screenshots? If that's really his business, why she stay sending me screenshots? Hey!
T-Law, what up, boy? Boom.
Hey. Daddy Eagle. All my life in a big. Okay. Don't come up. Niggas say they gon' find, they ain't gon' do it. Say about the homicide, but they ain't gon' pull it. We booming.
Yes, yes.
Oh my God, man. Is that a bango or what, man? You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
they get you hype. Hey, y'all, he did that when y'all did that fashion show, had everybody teed.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He
Yeah.
turned up. He had on his nice his blazer and his
Yeah.
turtleneck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
I
I
said
still
his
got
weight.
footage from that.
I said his weight went booming in hard bottoms. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, you get hella love. Red Ashley says, "Hey, that's a hit." T Law, we booming on our
Law.
playlist. I've been jamming to that since I heard it. Red Ashley says, "My birthday anthem this year." All
Hey.
right,
Gratitude.
all right, big ups. T Law say, "What up, Loco?" I see you turning
Hey,
up, back.
Blizz, wait till they see what
Oh,
we got.
hey.
Woo.
See me and T
Oh,
Law, man, that's my buddy.
I swear I'm playing that for my birthday, waking up like I'm booming. You feel me? Oh man, let me tell you something. The joint that we finna record is nothing less of Kanye-ish, Tyler the Creator-ish, Chiblizz and Dirty Eagle-ish.
Woo.
And I salute to you for reaching out to me, brother.
Yes,
For
sir.
reaching out for the collab, man. You know, we gonna make some magic in there. I can't wait to get in Tuesday and knock this on out.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, man,
Ooh.
shout out to
Hey,
Envion Studios.
man. I gotta hear that one. I gotta hear that
Ooh.
ASAP.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, I'm not even allowing certain people in the studio. This is exclusive. It's only a handful of people
Oh
because
yeah,
I
we
don't even
not.
want nobody to hear what we got until we
Yeah,
release it to the world.
yeah, we not even going
I
live.
see
We
I
not
see you
we not
strategic.
no Snapchats, no none of that. This is something for real, for real. Like when we
Yeah.
drop it, I wanted to hit the world. Like I need to hear draw. I need to hear see the jaws dropping on this
Ooh.
one, man.
No.
You feel me, man? You know what I'm talking about? But hey, man, we've been talking, this morning. If you were the ruler of your own country, what would the first law you would, introduce? And I'm like a lot of y'all, let's limit the injustices. Let's talk about mental health care and address getting people counseling on the regular. And I think Red Asher said that would be her first law, mandated counseling for everyone. Sometimes we think as Black people, we think going to sit down and talk to a psychiatrist or a counselor that's weak, that makes, we think that makes you weak or that makes you crazy. No, that sometimes you need an unbiased opinion where you can tell your thoughts to them and they can give you an unbiased thought on where they think it resonates from. So I agree with that. Mandated counseling for everybody. Some of us need somebody to talk to. We walking around depressed. We battling with anxiety. We battling with bipolarism and depression. Talk to somebody, man, for real, before you go do something crazy out here. All right.
Hmm.
But we've been talking about limited injustice. Big ups to Dirty Eagle. He said, man, not only is he gonna wipe the felon slate clean after 7 years, mandatory DNA tested in the hospital when the baby is pushed out right there, and if you should be the head guardian if your household is fit. If you're making the bread and your household is fit, whether you are the father or the mother, you should be able to be the legal guardian to your child. And let's stop using these kids as pawns in the game, man, when it comes to these relationships and the lack of
Man.
relationships. You know what I'm saying? If you're not with the mom no more, she not with you, that has nothing to do with the fact that, like, let's co-parent to the best of our ability at the end of the day.
That's true. I
Yeah.
like them Eagle. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, you came with that heat this morning, boy.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, and this is why this is something I'm gonna do beyond Black History. I've been making it my business every morning to make sure I spotlight somebody during Black History because we are Black History in the making. But I want to take
That's
this
right.
beyond Black History Month because this month is so short. We take what we can get, but truthfully, we should be celebrating us every day of the year. You get what I'm saying? So that's my ultimate goal, to celebrate us every day of the year. At least when I'm on the airways, I want to be an impact to my community, to the world, and show them, look, it's greatness in Chicago, it's greatness everywhere if we just put on for each other. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? We just get excited about each other at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's how the numbers is gonna go up. Yeah, I'm not
That's
no
right.
marketing genius like a Dirty Eagle or Sinatra's, but I firmly believe if we just promote each other, we get excited about each other, we push each other without the crab in the barrel mentality, without the hate, without the other agendas that people be having in their mind, we can all blow out here for real, and we can all get.
I feel that, Blizz, man. I feel like that's what Chicago really missing, man. Is that the love that the down south get, the out west get. They stick together. You know what I'm saying, man? I love to see y'all doing. Like, man, when I first met Dirty Eagle, like, you know how much he networked. Like, when I first met him, I'm trying to network with him, right? I'm like, man, Joe, my name Loco the Lunatic, man. I sent the field judge. He said, what's your name again? I'm like, Loco the Lunatic. He said, man, I sent your interview. I'm like, damn, now I'm trying to network with him, and he already know. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that is what's needed in Chicago, man. That made me feel so like, all right, I'm doing a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, because I see him working, man. I've been seeing Eagle, caw, you know what I'm saying? So for real, man, and that's what Chicago missing, man. For real, is that unity and love, man. I love to see y'all win, and I love that shit.
And let's stop getting offended. You know, at the end of the day, it may be somebody that's not aware of your movement, and sometimes we think, well, I'm everywhere. I'm touching everywhere. Everybody that see me, everybody know me. Guess what? It might be a chance you slip past somebody's radar. So stop getting offended and just introduce yourself to that movement. I would have never known about a Dirty Eagle per se right off the rip had not the verses came about. And I got, and even before that, I had got
Eagle funny with that verses. You was going hard on dude.
Going crazy. Had I not got wind of freedom through my bro Jamon, aka 59. You know what I'm saying? King Folks introduced me to Dirty Eagle. He put me in tune, and then I heard the Freedom joint, and then later down the line, I see the verses, and now me and the brother in the studio doing joints together. Sometimes it's a network. It's not about a person, not all the time. You know, yeah, you got some haters out here, but it's not all the time. Nobody wants to be aware of your situation. Sometimes we just not aware. We all got a lot going on. So all I'm saying is introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to you. Ain't got to introduce yourself no more.
Right.
And you be good out here. Red Ash.
Just stop hating. That's all.
I would swear I was so excited to meet him and his wife. I had to keep my cool though. Look at you. You getting that celebrity treatment out here, boy.
That's love, man. I love it.
Dirty Eagle got the red carpet out here, boy.
Red Ash is like, I was so excited to meet him and his wife.
See, that's what I must be missing. Because I never get those reactions like, oh, Shaq, please.
I was hey look, Shy, when I first met you, I was like, but I had to keep it gang. So I was like, man, I can't be a fan right now. Especially when we was going through the versus situation. I was like, man, I'm Dirty Eagle. I gotta step my game up. But I've always been a fan. Man, you was one of the first radio personalities I was a fan of. I'm like, Shy, please. I'm in the same room.
Look, I appreciate you, my brother, for real. And I do appreciate the people that give my kudos and my love, my bro. But you know, I had to be hard on you during the verses. I'm loyal to that. You know what I'm saying? I had to be hard on you during the verses. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everything is going smooth, man. And I wish nothing but greatness for you.
Absolutely.
And Loco the Lunatic.
Thanks, Blizz. You doing your thing out here, man. Hey, and thanks for putting me a part of that voodoo too, man. I had fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. I had brought my dog, man. Hey, we turned up. We turned up, man.
You know what? We turned up in the video. Loco, you was such a help during that video, man. I got to salute to you. Bigger than just showing up. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, we got you and the dog in the cameo. But just being willing to, you know what I'm saying, help in any manner.
Hey, man, if I'm there, I'm sacrificing.
Yes. So salute to you and everything you brought to the video. Salute to Urban Rockstar Films. Red Ashes, and all my eyes was wide when I had my interview with you guys last week. I told Loco I'm finna meet Chiblizz. Go on, Red Ashes now.
Hey, we real Chiblizz fans over here. Blizzy, we real fans over here.
Let me tell you something. I had a moment when she was in here, and you know what I'm talking about, I've heard the name, you know, a couple times, but then I started hearing the music and the seductive words. And it was like,
they're right there.
That's how you feel, huh?
Boy.
And the waters flow. Anyway, big ups to Red Ashes, man. Y'all
shout out to Red Ashes.
Get into it with a movement. You know, just make sure you sit down somewhere comfortable when you listen to her music. You might get you a little excited or something.
Right.
It ain't no mic.
You're gonna get excited.
Hey, Her and GS the brand do that a lot, man. Her and GS could get you there like no matter what.
Look, GS have all the ladies standing at the damn stage like
legs closed and everything.
You know what I'm saying? No, but salute to the city, man. Let's keep being great. Let's keep supporting. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, go bust some moves and everything. Keep this morning moving. Make sure y'all following me everywhere. CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ on all social media platforms. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You'll be all right. On the way out the door, I gotta play one of my joints. Salute going out to Johnny Dimitri. You know what I'm talking about, and her greatness, man. Make sure y'all go out that energy. This is my brand new joint right here. You Know Me, featuring Johnny Dimitri, Egilla, the orchestration on the music, on the beat. And we up out of here. I see y'all next time, man. The morning jump off. You over there singing your energy? Yeah. Right there, man. We out of here. The morning jump off. See y'all Monday morning. Let's go. 9 a.m. sharp. Y'all out there. I love you. I love you. I love you. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you chose to rock out with the boy, and I appreciate that. See you later.
And I'm able, say you know me. I grind hard and I ride hard. I play my part.
Yeah. You know, good morning.
Until she says I'm so ambitious. Got my hustle, got my money, got my business. In my city, I'm just trying to keep attention. The carry wanna keep us in the vision. No more play English, respect this is that's your person when you born into the trenches. You know me better with my time to the beginning. I bring it back to the days that we been feeling. Give me the title, my place is vital. Trying to stack it like I could be the idol. If you sleep, the world is just a little Bible. Pay attention, it's the moment with no sideshow. You know me, I stay low, and I'm faithful, and I'm able. So you know me, I grind hard, and I ride hard. I play my part. So you know me, you know me, you know me.
Slide with the folks, rap a lot of quotes. Pull up to the spot, grab another half the smoke. Shorty on my wave, she just trying to drive my boat. Thinking like a politician, I just want. We gonna get you on soon, Red Ash. I'ma start with her. We can chill, but ain't no Captain Kirk in ya. Boss, yeah, everything reserved for ya. You know I get my last, feed you on my plate. I mean the nerve of you, hella you in face. They gon' call out to expose, man, they think snakes. They wanna call out over, man, I'm straight.
You know me, I stay low, and I'm faithful, and I'm able. So you know me, I grind hard, and I ride hard. I play my part. So you know me, you know me, you know me,
You know. I'm on orchestration shit.
She's that flower that I picked up out the garden when the others didn't want to grow. She's my Gina, she's my Vivian, my fancy. It don't matter, I'm gonna play the role. She's my beauty, she's my queen. I told her I'd be king. I promise not to leave the throne. Won't take advantage of your love. Someone you can trust, you'll never weak. I see you strong. And is it me you love? Me you want? Me you us? Me you nobody else? Can I see you make? I wanna see nobody melt. I wanna see you shake. I wanna see you take it, yeah. When we be making love. It's something about that. Got my hands on my waist, while my hands on the box. Hit it like Mars. Got a head in the stars. Yeah. When she's away, I can't sleep at night. But when I'm with her, girl, it's something make me wake at night. See her planted in the garden when the others didn't even wanna sprout. She's my lover, she's my kind, and she's the one my mother didn't even try to doubt. She's amazing. Sometimes I can't believe it. She's my lady now. When I'm in that pussy, she go crazy. Tonight she might just have my baby, y'all. Cause there's something about when making love. It's something about that. Got my hands on the waist, while my hands on the box. And it's hitting like Mars. Got my head in the stars. Yeah. When she's away, I can't sleep at night. But when I'm with her, there's something make that I say. Something about when we be making love. Something about it, baby. My hands on my waist, while my hands on the box. And it's here like Mars, like the head of the stars. Yeah. Yo, it's My Radio Chicago, a support District Radio Network, where it's more than radio. Hey, yo, March 5th is going down. It's the Big Nip album release party featuring Bia, El Hitter, Taco, and Cole. Music by me, Chiblizz, the Crown Holder. Food provided by Royal Potts. Tight security enforced. And you know we got the red carpet by the Biz Media. 3139 West 11th Street in Gary, Indiana. Doors open at 9 p.m. Showtime 11 p.m. March 5th, you better be in the building. Big Nip, Bia, El Hitter, Taco, Cole, your boy Chiblizz, the Crown Holder. All that under one roof. 3139 West 11th Street, Gary, Indiana. Be there. Looking for a place to take a nice date, hang with friends, or even book your next event? Well, Ambitious Entertainment is the spot. Located 4024 Salt Trail in Richton Park. Ambitious Entertainment has something every night to fit your vibe. Mondays bingo, Tuesdays karaoke, Wednesdays open mic with the dopest talent, Thursdays ladies night, Fridays go get your step on, and Sundays they karaoke all over again. They got the hottest DJs, and when it comes to cocktails, they got a wide variety so you can find the right mix to please your palate. The food is delicious, and you get it all for a nice price. Get on over there to Ambitious Entertainment, 4024 Salt Trail in Richton Park, 708-300-6677 for more info. That's 708-300-6677. Ask for Diva, Jill, or Anise. Tell them Chiblizz, the Crown Holder sent you. You feel me? It's the producer. My Radio Chicago, a support District Radio Network station where it's more than radio, and you gotta start your day off with the morning jump off with your boy Chiblizz, the Crown Holder. You know I'm bringing those headlines, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia, with the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day, and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off. Every morning, right here, My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network station, where it's morning radio. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I close my eyes, I see me and you. Open my eyes, not all dreams come true. I swear I try to hold on to you. The more that I try, the faster we got. I swear my heart you control for me. I swear the pain and don't break me alive. You got insecurities. Still I love being drunk in love when I'm with you. What did you do when you poisoned me? I swear you poisoned wasn't it. We both put on some toxic shit.